LSF look. Okay, fuck you, dude. All right, now I gotta look at this shit. All right, here, dude. I'm looking at it, okay? Are you happy? I am looking at it. Okay, what is this? 4conner logs leaked. Racist, anti-Semitic, transphobic, plus more. Clip unrelated. Okay. Yesterday, I was surprised he lived with Asian Andy. Today, I am not. I don't know who the fuck Asian Andy is. Go full cam when you click the album. It's like that. Wait, it's like that. Okay, where is it? Imgur album of the logs. 4conner logs leak, racist, anti-Semitic, transphobic, plus more. I can't imagine being openly racist. Like, what benefits does it have? Oh. Okay. All right, there's a lot of N-words in there. I fucking... okay. Oh. He is... Is that... That's a Confederate flag. Me looking for raid bug spray. Oh. Oh, he has
7 months hassle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's not a flag. He painted it, huh? That's
You just haven't found the waifu for you.
Okay, I'll just show like some of the showable ones. This would be racist that black people could read. That's like, oh, never mind. There's some F words in there too. I don't even know. I mean, this is contextually appropriate, but still, there is a white dude on a bike chasing a little black baby who's running away, and the dude is trying to. Okay.
That old frog pog.
He's calling a, I assume, black person a monkey. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is really bad. I mean, this is like straight up... this is like straight the fuck up transphobia, saying the T word. Wow. Oh shit. Okay, here. Okay, never mind. Like, yeah, this is...
Normans today.
Listen. The N-word with a hard R, you drop that, very likely you're a racist person. You fucking send memes like that back and forth. You're very likely a racist person. But as soon as you start like getting anti-Asian and shit, you're like, oh, you're fucking Clint Eastwood style racist. Like, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck uses this term, dude? Like, what did you watch Gran Torino and take fucking notes? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why someone who is under the age of 78 is trying so hard to portray themselves like someone else's fucking racist dad, that even all of the other racist or like kind of racist dads are uncomfortable by. You know what I mean? Zipperhead is I believe an anti-Asian term from, I think, the Vietnam War or the Korean War or something, where it stems from the fact that, yeah, I think it's from the Korean War, where you would isn't it because you would like drive over some people's heads and it would open up like a zipper or something with a tank? Dude, it's from 2018. The internet was different back then. You're memeing, right? You're fucking memeing.
Is into you, but that logic doesn't apply to Bernie.
Yeah, it's you would drive over people's heads with a tank and it would leave like a zipper style marker. One of them is 6 months ago. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, no, this is like... Yeah, Asian people got their heads run over by tank treads and it looks like a zipper. That's why people say it. Like, see, this is what I mean, though. You didn't even know what that term means. You did not know what that term means. You know why you didn't know what that term means? Because only, like, old racist fucking people know what that term means, okay? It's when you go out of your fucking way and you want to be a nerd about... You want to be a weeb for being, like, a horrible, bigoted person. and you go out of your fucking way to learn new words, and you're like, I'm gonna use this because my dad taught me. It's like, it's pathetic. It's fucking so pathetic. Connor gonna kill Hasan? First of all, what the fuck was that take? What do you mean he's gonna kill me? What is he gonna do?
Yo Hasan, I heard Mize Keith has a spare room if you wanted to move in.
I don't get it. Like I don't know why you gotta be this way, okay? Like it's so fucking sad. It's like if 4chan was a person. I mean, there are people like this. Oh, he said killing ragheads from a plane. Is that why you mean it? Oh, if you guys talk politics, I kill one minority. Oh, okay, that's what you were. Okay, got it. That's what you were talking about.
Pogu.
Anyway, I don't fucking know, dude. I mean, this is like, what's that fucking what's that subreddit that's like that dunks on Nazis, where they're like, oh, this is your Aryan race, you know what I mean? Like, he's like a perfect example of a person on the internet like that talks about genetic superiority of whites while simultaneously being literally the opposite of that. What is it? Behold the master race? Okay, yeah. Anyway.
Gang.
R/science? Yeah. White people getting more and more oppressed every... I swear to God, in the next 10 years, I'm going to be the white Harriet Tubman. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my Lord. He really tried to claim to be the master race while having that haircut. Okay, he had the haircut for good reasons. Like, he didn't... Wait, so what does this dude do? I played with this guy, right? Did I play with this guy? Did I play, like, Among Us or some shit with this guy? He was in the Among Us meta. So what is he originally? Like, where did he come from? He's friends with Miz and Maya? God damn, dude. Canceled by proxy? Yeah, people are going to cancel me, dude. Because I fucking didn't know that some... Because some dude that I yelled over and Among Us conversations was, like, pretty fucking racist. He lives with Misgive? He's from the old Ice Poseidon crew in Misgive back in the day? His roommate got exposed by the girl you paid to play COD for dry humping her in her sleep yesterday. Wait, what the fuck is going on? He's an incel 2 go down where he says women are only good for procreation. How would he know? What do you mean? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just don't think women are funny and that they're only good for procreation. Jesus Christ, dude. He doesn't live with Miz. He's just there a lot. He lives with an old streamer named Asian Andy. Yeah, his Asian Andy is a sexual predator / rapist. Top Cliff and LSF 3 days ago. He seems like a huge idiot as well. Yeah, this is the dude that trained Roasted. Look,
thanks for
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what the like internal dynamic is here. I don't know who this guy's friends with. I don't know where he came from.
Donny. Morone.
But
hitting the casino.
he is like, his modus operandi, I guess, in Discord is literally to be like 4chan, if 4chan was a person. You know what I mean? He's just like green text posting, but with his easily identifiable account that is connected to him. And part of it is probably because it's E-Rob's Discord. Like, what the fuck? What is there, no moderation? Like, I don't understand. Forgot to switch accounts. He doesn't use his Discord. He was a mod in it? Jesus Christ. They already nuked it to cover it up? E-Rob definitely doesn't moderate it. Bro, I hope that, like, I hope and I wish and I dream of a day where, like, people stop doing shit like this, because there's, like, I don't know why you derive any sort of satisfaction from being this person. I don't know why speaking like this or saying shit like this is, like, considered to be funny. It's just like, I love edgy humor. I talk about edgy humor and my love for it all the time. I'll defend funny people. Sometimes funny people fuck up and say really, really unfunny shit when they're trying to be funny. Okay? But, like, this is literally the most bottom of the barrel dog shit, where ironically he's like, I don't think women are funny. Well, what about you, man? Like, what? It's just, you're just doing, like, shock value by trying to say, like, super fucking racist shit with the hopes that, like, you know, people around you are going to respond and be like, oh, that guy, I mean, he's kind of crazy. And all you're gonna do is attract really horrible fucking people that are I don't know, not funny either. Maybe they're not edgy and just actually racist. No, I think, well, I mean, dog, if you took the initiative and effort to paint a fucking Confederate flag on your wall, like, I'm pretty sure it goes beyond just, like, lol, black people, am I right memes, okay? Wait, guys, I'm describing, like, edgy humor and whatever the fuck versus, like, being actually racist. I'm not saying he's just doing, like, lol, 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 I'm doing edgy humor or whatever the fuck. Of course, the Nazi thought he could puff it out with a blanket. There are... If you don't think all the Ice Poseidon refugees weren't like this even a year ago, you are blissfully ignorant. Dude, I don't even know Ice Poseidon or his refugees. Like, I don't know. I don't know what any of that looks like. But actually, you know what? This is fucking good for all of the babies in my community to see, because I think a lot of you, as a consequence of how successfully this community has been, like, sheltered from the rest of the internet, are shocked when so many people on Twitch are like this, okay? And, like, you get mad at XQC. You know what I mean? You get mad at, like, XQC's chat and shit, whereas, like, you know, this is also happening. And I think most of you, like, forgot that this is how the internet and how, like, real life is for the most part. Was he making edgy jokes or was he being serious? No, dog. I'm pretty sure it goes way beyond fucking just edgy jokes at this point. Sounds like you wish people would be a certain way, but with your influence, choose not to change anything. Yeah. Anyone who knows me knows that I refuse to try to change the culture on Twitch. Like, everyone always knows this. I'm always, like, advocating to keep things the same. Idiot. Like, when I'm talking about this and when I'm talking about internet culture and this sort of stuff, I'm doing it so that it remains the same. I'm just like, I want to stamp it in a place and time. So Miskiff is just like this 4conner guy. He's just better at hiding it. He also recorded a girl having a mental... Okay, so here's the thing I'm going to say about Miskiff, okay? I don't know his background. I don't know what the fuck he did in the past. But from all of the interactions I've had with Miskiff, and I talk to him from time to time, like, he is not... like, he is not like this at all. I don't know if he's like that. I don't know if, like, people are trying to fucking latch on and add on to it to, like, make extra drama out of it. He might have been a fucking total shithead. He might have been a total fucking shithead back in the day. But from what I've seen, either as a consequence of his success on Twitch or because he like truly grew up a little bit and started to get better, he doesn't seem to be like this at all. Okay, at fucking all. So don't do that. Don't try to fucking lock people. Don't try to lock people into what they were a couple years ago. You know what I mean? Especially because like he's been dating fucking Maya for what, a year now. Hasan, my friends get a pass, Piker. Miskiff is not like a close friend of mine or a friend of mine at all. He's a peer that I talk to from time to time. Like, you know what I mean? He's like, I'm not defending him on the basis that we're like homies or some shit.
But HasanAbi took it very literally.
A peer you take advantage of?
Doing genuinely racist shit on stream. 4conner was his roommate.
Okay, no, we're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. Go ahead. Previously subscribed for 16 months. Go ahead, explain it. Explain what you mean. Right now. I know it's bait, but I need to know. Like, I need to see the bait. I need to see the bait to the end. I need to fucking know what you mean, person who changed their name recently, so I don't even know who the fuck you are right now, even though you've been in my community for 16 fucking months. It's making me very angry that I don't know. Come on. I want to know in your mind how that worked out. I know it was bait. I know he was baiting, but I just want to know, what do you do when I call your name out? Do you just like get scared and fucking close out the screen? Is that what happens? I feel like literally people are like, oh shit. Why is it bad if you back up your homies? I think if you're constantly giving passes to your fucking friends, and they are routinely engaging in bad behavior and making a hostile space for so many fucking people, then, you know, you're giving him a pass and you're not trying to help them at all. His own name was Comrade Jael.
It's rare to see someone as dumb as they look.
It's rare to see someone as dumb as they look? No, that's not rare. It happens so frequently. Well, Brandon, coffee. Cough, XG. See, this is what I mean. No, like, Felix is nowhere near this. This is insanity. If you see someone standing in front of a fucking Confederate flag and your immediate reaction is Miskiff is just like this too and XQC is just like this too, like, you're out of your fucking mind. Of course I'm going to separate that. Like, I would go so far as to even say, like, the shit that Canute had posted way back in the fucking day isn't this bad, okay?
Banging a nice girl doesn't mean you are somehow more moral, but you would simp for people you want to leech off of in the future.
And that was really fucking horrible. Like, this is the final
Almost
fucking...
to sub.
This
Love
is the
content
final
of
fucking step. Anyway, is he typed back? No. I love how a lot of these people saying this shit act like they haven't ever been edgy. Woke lords need to shut the fuck up. Yeah, like, and most people don't recognize this, but like,
what's up?
Listen, guys, I say edgy shit even now, every single fucking day, okay? And I used to say edgy shit back in the day too. If you're not funny, like, I've been there. I've been in a situation, and I'm sure all of you have as well, where you crank the fucking dial to be entertaining when you can't be funny without being an asshole. Okay? There's not some fine line between edgy and outright racist. Like half of you motherfuckers on the internet with anonymity probably used to say some really fucked up shit. So there's always room for improvement. There's always room for fucking redemption. There's always room for people to grow. I mean, my guy straight up does not seem like he. I mean, he. This is really fucked up. Like. And ultimately, it's like, ultimately, not only is it really fucked up, but ultimately it's, what do you call it? It's just not funny. Like, that's the worst offense. I will put up with I'm a person with profound privilege, okay? I don't really get offended because, the fuck is gonna be offensive? I mean, people make Muslim jokes, whatever, who gives a shit?
My favorite himbo.
But, Oh, RTBA. Nice clap on that fucking 60-month. There it is. Hasan on streamers. Mute easy. Yeah.
27 all
fucking
in.
Dumbass. Good clap, RTBA. 60-month motherfucker still being an absolute dingus in the chat. Good, dude. Are you happy? It's not okay to make edgy jokes when you're a big streamer. You have new responsibilities when you get the job. When you fuck up like Connor, you get canceled. Sorry, but that's life. When you got to get the responsibility that comes with it. Anyway, I've had past white friends who say the N-word constantly and now cancel other people who get caught saying it. It's interesting and they don't own up to it. Yeah, that is a frustrating reality for a lot of people that that don't even fucking look back at their own personal experience and learn from how they got to be a better person. Isn't 4conner a nod to 4channer? Wait, really?
Imagine being here for 16 months and learning absolutely nothing. Force and keck.
I can forgive racism, but I draw the line at not being funny. It's a community reference. Don't smite, please. I mean, it's a great community reference, and yeah, you can forgive racism, but
got rejected to my college, but at least we get PO Box Pogu. "4 months hype, love you chat." And
I'm not the forgiving kind, sorry. Yeah, a lot of you aren't. And that's whatever, okay? Some of you are just not the fucking forgiving kind. All names for that dumb owl are Jail, Sean, Onich Jew, Comrade Jail, and Jail. Okay. Would you be more nice to Connor if he was really funny? Well, if he was really fucking funny, he probably wouldn't be making saying shit like this. Anyone who has this level of fucking hatred bottled up inside of them is not a funny person. They can't be funny. They're too fucking reactionary to be lighthearted. So there is no world in which like a truly fucking 4chan Andy is going to be actually funny. The funniest part about it is the most ironic part about it is like they all, again, a lot of the racism shit is a substitute for not being funny. That's what it is, okay? For all of the marginalized people in here that don't understand this, because maybe you were in a more segregated community, you didn't have like fucking white friends, or you didn't get bullied, or you never saw the other side of it.
Most of your takes.
Okay, you never saw the other side of like internal dynamics in high school and whatever the fuck, or in college. Like this is what you engage in because you're just not like you're not a funny person otherwise, and you think like, oh well, I'm getting a reaction out of people, so ultimately like you know, I'm getting a reaction out of people, so it's good, right? So what ends up happening is first you start, then you start getting reactions out of people depending on who your friends are. I would assume that if your friends are also like kind of racist or grew up in that fucking environment, then they're like, yeah, it's pretty funny, I love this. Okay? And then you know, people say that they love it, or whatever, and you think, okay, well, I'm the funny guy now, and you never grow out of it, and you start further and further believing in this shit. Okay? Understand experience, but at the end of the day, the fact that other people suffer under those jokes just for you to be able to grow as a person fucking sucks. What? Hey, man, at a certain point, like, I'm not defending a 4conner at all, but, like, at a certain point, you gotta fucking recognize that, like, everyone is fucked up, okay? No one is pure. We all, I hate to have this conversation over and over again, but here it is, okay? It's time to have the same fucking conversation that I've had a million times over. Okay, there is an intersectionality of privilege. Okay, if you believe in intersectionality, you understand, which includes class as well. You understand that there's an intersectionality of privilege. What Republicans oftentimes flip on its head and say, "Oh, there's an oppression Olympics out there." There is an intersectionality of privilege. Therefore, everyone has what I consider privilege blind spots. It's not a crime. It's not the end of the fucking world. As long as you learn, recognize that you have some privileged blind spots, and learn from that experience and get better and are no longer a bad person, okay? Or no longer hurting others and harming others. The intersectionality of privilege, or rather the privilege blind spots are, and I'll give you an example of this, kind of like, let's say you're a cisgender black person, okay? You're a cisgender black person. You are going to have some blind spots to other cisgender black women. For example, if you're a cisgender black male, then you're going to have blind spots potentially against gay people if you're heterosexual, or women if you're a man, okay? Or trans people because you're cis. It's normal because we don't learn about this shit. We don't wake up one day and all of a sudden download this information to the back of our fucking minds where we completely understand the struggle of others, okay? Do you get it? Zero people wake up pure and never harm others. And if they have, that means that they were very fortunate in their development and in their upbringing. A lot of people are not as fortunate. So you have to be understanding. Ultimately, for example, even if you're a trans disabled a black person or whatever, you are still going to have a privileged blind spot to American imperialism, for example. You might actually, if you grew up here in America, you're still not going to recognize the struggle that other people go through in other countries. Everyone has some level of fucking some level of blind spots, okay? We all also have our own internalized issues as well. You might be a gay person who's homophobic as a consequence of the social conditioning that you've been subjected to. Like, it happens all the time. So stop being so fucking over the top woke and pure when I know for a motherfucking fact that you're not. You're just not. Because no one is that way. No one is the way that we act like we are on paper. We're just not. That's precisely why, if you ever want to understand, if you ever want to like call someone out, just search Asian on their fucking Twitter timeline, okay? And go back to like 2012 and you will find some shit in there, okay? That's it. That's the reality. Every motherfucker that's like, oh my God, it's time to cancel this person. If you keyword search, most people don't even fucking clean up their background. If you keyword search their Twitter timeline, you will find some shit that they have said just as bad, if not worse. All right? Okay, but we can all agree 4conner's comments are way above and beyond. Should reiterate because I don't want people confused. Oh yeah, absolutely. Having said that though, again, 4conner shit is just like pure bile. It's terrible.